Make sure y'all click, subscribe, and share, and like, and comment, and all that stuff, man. Don't
Yo, you rocking with the fresh on 4 Hour Fly.
and TP.
Yeah, it's the KRUZE review, yo. You know what I'm saying? Back with another edition of Why We Need A&Rs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This little segment been a long time coming. You know what I'm saying? This is like a I guess the best way I could put it in detail is like the Civil War. The battle between the North and the South. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you know what I'm saying? You done been up north enough to know. You know what I'm saying? You done been down south, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your whole life or whatnot. It's like, I don't know. I guess niggas, you know what I'm saying, from up top, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, my cousins and stuff like that, they don't really understand how the formula works down south when it comes to music and culture and lifestyle or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? The niggas in the South don't really understand, you know what I'm saying, the complexity of how it works in the North with music, culture, and lifestyle. You might get a few niggas, you know what I'm saying, but like everybody, you know what I'm saying, it used to be a term, you know what I'm saying, when I was in school, it's kind of still a term. Like, if you listen to music from up north, you know what I'm saying, people down south was like, oh, you like that East Coast. I don't like no East Coast.
Yeah. I used to go through that shit a lot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, the East Coast got more than one state, or more than one city on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They always think East Coast is just New York.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I never really understood that. You know what I'm saying? But it's still people around that kind of use that term or whatnot. But I know you know more than anything because we, you know, we done heard it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Most of our whole brotherhood, since we've been knowing each other, it's gonna make you laugh. But I'm gonna let you tell it. From a South point of view, from people you know, from a Southern's point of view, who's the illest rapper, the illest nigga up north that more South niggas listen to more than anybody?
Shit, probably Camron. Yeah.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
But see, up north, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like lyrics, Cam he's not really in a lot of niggas' top 10 when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, lyrics or whatever. Now, you know what I'm saying, that's not to take away from, you know what I'm saying, what was Cam's first album? It wasn't SDE.
Nah, it was Sports Drug. Nah, that's second. It was Confessions of Fire.
Yeah.
I had that joint. I remember getting that joint. Yeah, I had that shit.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You remember the joint he had with DMX? The what was it, like the Fall Guy beat?
You talking about Pull It?
Yeah.
Dun-dun.
Yeah.
That shit wasn't on the album though.
Yeah, sure was. That was on KRUZE mixtape, wasn't it?
It was on the mixtape.
I remember that.
I think it was on that green joint that with LL Cool J response to Cannabis.
Yeah.
I think it was on that shit too.
Yeah, it might have been on. He might be right. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But even on the, you know, the band from TV, like, you know, you talk to niggas like who had the illest verse on band TV, like niggas that really wasn't listening to Pun and listening to Nori, and they don't really say, that's kind of how you know niggas ain't really in the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't even say nature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nation shit was,
Yeah, so, you know, you might get a couple of niggas that might say Styles and Jada, But that's just off of, you know what I'm saying? Like, even, you know, a lot of niggas that listen to Styles and Jada, like, they listen to the commercial side of Styles and Jada more than the shit they play in the club. Like, we gonna make it. Like, them niggas got other songs to play in the club. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I wanted to talk about this because, you know, I seen something, you know, a video, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know how to take it. I mean, it's a little truth to it, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what?
There's a new interview.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we
Is it delayed? Because I seen that the latest one on the.
It's like a clip from an interview. I don't know if you seen or heard this, but I'm gonna play it so everybody, so we, you know, so we all can, you know what I'm saying, hear it together, and we all can make, you know, make our state the claim, you know, from it, you know, because this is kind of, you know, this is kind of probably why it's like the way that it is between, you know what I'm saying, the North and South, and, you know what I'm saying, the split. So let's check it out and see what it is.
I seen like Cash Money and No Limit and even Rough Riders says that. I'm not saying,
yeah, I seen.
But no, I'm just telling you what I learned. And people like lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? To me, more they can relate to lifestyle more than just being a lyricist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to say this all the time, and I'm talking about within my crew. Like, and this is years ago, because Jim done excelled as a super great rapper. I'm really proud of him. But it was a time when I used to have this, make us practice on the tour bus. And I used to have this thing called the 5 o'clock showdown, to where I make everybody write rhymes every day. At 5 o'clock, whether it's Jim, Jewels, J.R. Writer, Hell, I don't know if Hell was there, but everybody had to write rhymes. And J.R. Writer kind of won every day.
I told him to write rhymes. I know he's gonna write rhymes.
Right, every day. So, but the point being is, and I'm not dissing J.R. or nothing like that, but Jim at that particular time, even now, Jim not dissing, like I said, there's no dissing or whatever. I'm talking about stuff we used to talk amongst each other. You would rather, JR may rap better than Jim or whatever, but you rather be like Jim. You know what I'm saying? You rather wear the chain, a chain on a belt, or a skull head when he did the skull heads, or start going from baggy clothes to slim and clothes down. You know what I'm saying? He has a great image. And I always realized that about Jim even coming up, because we used to run into, you know, we didn't always hang out in the beginning, and we used to run into a lot of the same females we may have dealt with or whatever, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, his image was always A1, always fly, always got, you know, we used to battle on who would get sneakers first or whatever. But image means a lot to me more than the lyrics do. It's more of, are you relating to what this artist is saying? Because some people would, you know, we used to have fights, and that's what made me kind of form Diplomats when I didn't even have a deal, but like, people used to fight on my block on who's their favorite No Limit soldier. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Soldier Slim. Nah, Mia X is dope. She chubby, but she killing it. Nah, man, Mystical is down with them now. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, see, murder's real. He caught a body. And those was real arguments that we had in my neighborhood. And I was like, yo, if I could form something like that, it don't matter who likes who the most. If you all on the same team, you know, it's a win for everybody, because somebody may be like, I don't like Cam, I fuck with Jim, but somebody be like, I don't fuck with Jim, I like Jewels, and all the way around the board. But I got that from real arguments in my neighborhood over No Limit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So switching the flow is just more of a lifestyle thing, just an evolution of you as a rapper.
Yeah, absolutely. Then on top of that, not just switching. And I don't know your audience, viewer, the age, but you know Jay-Z used to rap fast like Twister. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I remember he came to my block and battled Big L with that same style. And yeah, I was out there. But you gotta reinvent yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you have the same flow all the time, you could and try to sustain, but it's not a lot of people sustain that long. Like, for instance, I'm trying to think. Like, you may have, of course, you got Kiss and the Locks. I'm talking about on a high level. Yeah. You got Jay-Z, Kanye even came out later. How many people last 20 years? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You may have a good single, good runner. Lil Wayne, of course. Lil Wayne came out before me. You know what I'm saying? He's rapping since he was fucking 14 years old. I remember, like I said, even after No Limit, watching Cash Money. But yeah, you know, Lil Wayne don't sound like when Lil Wayne started. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got real.
Yeah. Okay. So, what you take from that, bro?
Yeah, man, I heard that about a week ago. I watched the full interview. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I think some of the stuff he's saying is true.
Yeah. Cause
so far as like, you know, you trying to sell music,
right?
You know, it comes with more than just, you know, just rapping. You know what I'm saying? It's about your, you know, your lifestyle, your appearance.
Absolutely.
You know, everything, you know, kind of rolled into one. So, you know, when you're talking about Jim, how Jim kind of set the trend of, you know, going from baggy clothes to, you know, wearing clothes that, you know, fit a little more, and when he was doing the Skull Gang chains and all that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I can see his point.
Yeah.
Interesting, you know, he kind of gave props to kind of like No Limit of forming a big group to, you know, to where no matter who's in the group, you know, you'll have different people gravitate to those characters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a good, you know, point. And it also said something, too, that people would talk about the East, you know, the East and West. He was talking about on this block, they was arguing over who was better than No Limit. So, so it wasn't really, I don't think in a micro sense, it wasn't always like a lot of hate and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, he made a good point on that. But,
yeah.
I mean, that's what I took from you. How you feel? What you think about it?
No, I think he made some relevant statements as far as image goes. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, my thing was the comparison as far as, like, you know, sometimes image being more than lyrics, and, you know, that's a problem.
Yeah.
And that's why, you know, a lot of people, you know, they get mixed up, you know what I'm saying, and they miss out on special jewels, special people, because, you know what I'm saying, they, you know, because of that reason, because niggas look towards image more than, you know what I'm saying, the actual artist, the actual, you know what I'm saying, lyrics. Like, you know, lately we've been seeing a lot of these top 10 lists, you know what I'm saying, or top 50 MCs, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, it's been starting off a lot with, you know, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, Tupac, Biggie, you know what I'm saying, but a lot of these lists are forgetting a lot of niggas like Big L. You know what I'm saying, like Big Pun. And the only reason for that is because, you know what I'm saying, of that same reason Cam said, like, you know, niggas put more on imagery than, you know what I'm saying, lyrics. Like, you can't tell me that half of them niggas on the top 50 list, you know what I'm saying, like Cam said, it was the time Jay-Z went to L's block and battled him. Jay-Z didn't walk about
rhyming like the
he didn't walk about that battle like or win him. Straight up. And even on Stretch Armstrong, you know what I'm saying, when them niggas was spitting, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z was rapping fast on there too. He didn't have the better verse on there either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, in certain places, you know what I'm saying, it's a factor. And, you know what I'm saying, like, down here in Louisville, niggas love Cam. You know what I'm saying? Because of the imagery. You know what I'm saying? Because of the appearance and what he is, and they don't really go by lyrics. You know what I'm saying? But a Pusha T don't really get that same kind of notice. You know what I'm saying? Down here, like I had a cousin up top, you know what I'm saying, that was asking me how come I wasn't throwing no shows or nothing like that down here. You know, and I'm like, it ain't like it is up north. Like Mobb Deep never performed in Louisville, Kentucky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, damn. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Not, you know what I'm saying? Pharaoh Monch never performed in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, I know that.
You know what I'm saying? There's been certain artists, you know what I'm saying? Like Styles P by himself never performed in Louisville, Kentucky.
I think Styles did.
They came as the Locks.
Well, I think he came.
Then he came by himself?
Came to Coles one time.
Oh yeah, he
By
probably
himself.
did. I take that back.
But I mean, we talking about recent time though.
Yeah.
You know, this is like within 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
So
yeah, like, you know, you don't get artists like that really come here and do shows because they tickets don't sell. Like niggas don't really, they don't really go. Niggas really don't go to concerts. You know what I'm saying? To hear and to see niggas put on the show. Niggas go, you know what I'm saying, for imagery. Like there's people, believe it or not. And I know a lot of y'all not gonna believe this, but this is true. Like, it's people that actually go to concerts just to hear the song that's on the radio.
yeah.
I'm just speaking facts. Like, I'm not saying that to be funny
Ah,
or
man,
to hate.
that's
you
so
know what I'm
true.
saying? Like, there's a term that I can't stand, and it's used a lot around here where we
that's so
are.
true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when an artist makes a song that's heard on the radio, they think that song is the whole CD. Like, you know, they think, well, you know, such and such got a new CD out. Like, it's not a whole CD. It's a single.
Yeah.
It's not a CD.
Like they play that, they play that song. They'll play that shit to death.
Yeah.
I used to hate that shit.
Yeah, like one song over and over again. Like, you know, they got mad mixtapes out and all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you who does that shit the most. I'm gonna tell you who does that shit the most. Women.
Yeah.
Women will play a fucking. Women will play a fucking single to death.
To
boy.
death. There's a new single out right now Wale got with Jeremiah. You know what I'm saying? Doing the Tony. That's what I asked of you over again. You know what I'm saying? And it's like played like every other minute or two. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And it's like wearing it out to the point where, you know what I'm saying, where it's programmed in you to where even if you don't like it, you're gonna like it because it's programmed. Like, you hear it so much, it just becomes a constant, you know what I'm saying, thought in your mind to where you want to hear it. That's what these Radio 1, you know what I'm saying, programmers are doing to you with this music.
They programming you to like some bullshit.
Yeah.
The first time you hear it, like, what the fuck is that? But then you waking up every day at 6 a.m. to make it to work at 7:30, 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? You know, at 9 o'clock, whatever.
Yeah.
You hear the same shit
Yeah,
repetitively.
over and over again.
Yeah.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But
Shit.
yeah, that's like, you know, it's like the Civil War because, you know, niggas down here really don't go off of lyrics too much. You might get bits and different people that do, but like a whole following, it ain't never really been like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never been like that. You don't really hear too many people saying, oh, that nigga's ill, that nigga's spitting, you know what I'm saying? They don't really, you know, it ain't really that following. But, you know, as far as imagery, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that nigga had on the you know what I'm saying? The
latest Gucci.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or,
shoes,
you know,
shirts, some shit.
yeah, it's like, what does that got to do with anything?
Givenchy, you know, all this crazy shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, it's some fly niggas, you know, like, you know, Fab keep it fly. You know what I'm saying? But he keep it fly, and he, you know, he's a nigga that, you know, can spit, can hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Royce the 5'9". You know what I'm saying? He a nigga to keep it fly too, but you know, his fly is kind of like overlooked because he got like a, you know what I'm saying, an unmatching fly. Really, you know, that's flyer to me. You know what I'm saying? When the shit don't match, but it match when you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't really get thrown in that category, you know what I'm saying, of fly niggas, and he should. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas are too matchy. He got some, he got a song where he's talking about that, like niggas rocking the Charlotte jersey or whatever and going to get the Charlotte Jordans to go with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, you know, we got to get to a certain a common ground to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is entitled to their opinion and everything like that, but you know what I'm saying, we got to get back to a common ground to where, you know what I'm saying, not just the imagery but the lyrics stand out too. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all people, you know what I'm saying, y'all judging people, you know what I'm saying, off of your opinion or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and you expect people to like people because you like them, and you know, everybody wasn't raised the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga like me that went to park jams and, you know what I'm saying, seen Run DMC and all of that, you know, my opinion is gonna be different from a nigga that started, you know what I'm saying, listening to hip hop in 1993, 1994. You know what I'm saying? When, you know, Holla If You Hear Me, you know, started coming in with Tupac and all of that. I think that was a little bit earlier, like 92.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's going to be, you know, a little different because you're not going to remember, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, DJ Run, you know what I'm saying, and DMC. You're not going to remember, you know what I'm saying, Rakim.
Big Daddy Kane.
Cool G Rap. You missing a whole Grandmaster Caz. You missing a whole bunch of MCs that, you know what I'm saying, the niggas that you think is like the illest look up to. You know what I'm saying? Tupac even got a song where he, you know what I'm saying, where he says, you know, Rakim was the shit to him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with these lists and everything, and you know, it's a whole lot of niggas being missed just because they didn't have that kind of imagery to where, you know, they had something, or, you know, they was trying to be seen, or if you know, it was a look. A lot of these niggas, you know what I'm saying, could care less. Let's I'm gonna make an example for y'all. Like, you know, Kevin Durant he's like the illest, one of the illest basketball players ever. But you know what I'm saying, because of his imagery, he don't really get the look that he's supposed to get, because, you know, he don't really go to the barber shop. His hair's beady. You know what I'm saying? He's a skinny nigga. You don't really see him wearing like the newest Gucci suit or Gucci belt coming to the game. You know what I'm saying? He's coming to the game to play. Like, that's it. That's all he knows is basketball. He don't do all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? You might see him on TV with his lips chapped and everything like that, because he ain't really putting his attention towards that. And that's not to take away that he ain't, you know what I'm saying, a dope basketball player. You know what I'm saying? Giannis, the same way. You know what I'm saying? The Greek freak. You know, he come to, you know what I'm saying, play basketball. He don't come for all of that. You don't really see him in, you know, the Gucci suits and all of that. Most of the time, if you see him, you know, walking in the hallways getting ready for a game, he got on a sweatsuit or something. You don't see him with no chains or rings on. You know what I'm saying? But that don't take away from him being a great athlete. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, with this new age, you know what I'm saying, y'all really got to start, you know, adding lyricism in with, you know, with y'all's picks, because y'all missing out on a lot of great people that, you know, y'all don't even, y'all didn't even listen to because of something somebody else said. Like, you know, believe it or not, yeah, I'm gonna say it too. And I don't care how niggas feel, you can feel away, regardless, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all niggas don't listen to Prodigy because of what Tupac said. A lot of y'all niggas, you know, oh, I don't listen to Chino XL because of Tupac said he was weak, you know what I'm saying? Or I ain't really listen to Nas because that nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, if another nigga can influence you that much, nigga, you's a bitch. Or I don't care if he's an artist or not. I don't care if he's a boxer, basketball player, whatever. If somebody can influence you that much to where, you know what I'm saying, you judge and you don't know nothing about a nigga off of what a nigga said, you know what I'm saying? You was a bitch, straight up. You know what I'm saying? All that beef shit, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, if you a nigga in the West, on the West Coast, and you don't listen to niggas in the East because of that East Coast, West Coast shit, you corny. If you a nigga up top to do that same thing, or I don't listen to Too Short, or I don't listen to E40, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't listen, you know what I'm saying, to Mac Dre, that's corny. That's the corniest shit ever, you know what I'm saying, because what a certain nigga said. Another nigga's following. You missing out on some great shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like somebody saying, oh, I don't rock, you know what I'm saying, Timberlands and stuff because such and such. You know what I'm saying, nigga? If you work in a factory, you might need to get you some Timbos. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. It's cold outside, nigga. Put your kid in some Timbos or some Nike Gore-Tex or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing something because of what somebody else said is corny. But like I said, a lot of y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't like Prodigy just off of what Tupac said. Plain and simple. And y'all be the main ones talking about bullying and all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying, and what somebody did to your kid and all of that, but you don't look at, you know what I'm saying, when it was going down, you know what I'm saying, when Tupac said, don't want you, one of y'all niggas got sickle cell, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a contradiction. If you pointing out things people said to your kids and said to you or whatever, and you just, you know what I'm saying, you missed the whole, you know what I'm saying, what can I say, like encyclopedia of greatness, all because of what somebody else said that they don't like. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Regardless of where niggas from, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's a reason why, you know, well, not now. Niggas get signed every day now. But back then, it was a reason why niggas got signed. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, check them out. Check them out. Go back and do your homework, and you might get to see, like, you know, oh, okay, I see why you know, why you like him, or why you listen to him, or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, just doing that, just off of what a nigga look like and don't look like or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just off of judgment, that's corny. You know what I'm saying? Not to take away nothing Cam said or whatever, because everything he said was true statements. But, you know, a lot of that, you know what I'm saying, is the reason why, you know, a lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying, get the hits that they supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? And they numbers be low. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, because y'all niggas be judging. Y'all don't give a nigga a look. A lot of y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying, don't want to listen to Dave East.
Oh, man.
Y'all, you know?
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to listen to Rhapsody because she don't, you know, she don't have a big butt and she ain't got her titties out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's corny, man. That's real corny. Or, you know, y'all hear people like, you know, I don't want to listen to a nigga that come from Mississippi. That nigga Crit's ill. Who cares where the nigga's from? If the nigga can spit, I don't give a damn if he was from Iowa. By the creek. You know what I'm saying? Who cares where a nigga's from and what he look like? Give a nigga a look. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It don't matter, but, you know, we got to stop, you know what I'm saying, just going off of one thing of how a nigga look. You know what I'm saying? We got to start listening to how a nigga sound, regardless if it's good or not, because there's been a lot of verses, you know what I'm saying, where Cam got 8 too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta, and something else, you know, pre-internet, I mean, you couldn't even know what an artist looked like.
Yeah.
Until, you know what I'm saying, maybe if they had a video or the magazine, but other than that, you know, when the record first came out, you didn't know what a...
You ain't know what somebody looked like when they was on a Clue tape. Shit, we thought DMX was like 320. You know what I'm saying? Remember, we was like, man, this nigga, he must be a big nigga. You know what I'm saying? We seen that nigga, we was like, what? That's that nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know, man. You know, it's just something that needed to be talked about, and this is, you know, this is why we need A&Rs, because a lot of this stuff is missed. You know what I'm saying? Lyricism it's getting back. It's growing. It's not there yet. It's getting there, but you know what I'm saying? It still needs to be displayed, because there's a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, that's being overlooked. Y'all niggas is looking over Griselda, or because y'all don't know who they are. And you know what I'm saying, the first thing people say, where they from? Buffalo. Like, who gives a fuck? Excuse my language, but who cares?
Up top be saying that shit.
Yeah, them niggas, look, let me tell you something. Them niggas that ain't in the city, that's up north in New York, are coming a whole lot stronger and better than niggas that's in the city. I said that, you know what I'm saying, in a couple videos earlier. I'm going to keep saying it, because y'all niggas is fronting. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of y'all niggas in the city, you know what I'm saying, that got that, you know, that following too, or what borough he from, or them niggas from, who cares? Yo, them niggas sound way better than y'all niggas in the city right now. I heard a nigga from Brooklyn, I don't know what this nigga's name was, but he got some dance with his feet, looking like a blood. I don't know what your name is, B, but you corny. That shit sounds horrible. And any y'all niggas pumping that shit should be ashamed of yourselves. Straight up. A lot of y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying, be co-signing a lot of niggas in the city, you know what I'm saying, that are trash. And y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. But y'all got the audacity to speak about, you know, niggas like, you know, Kiss and Styles, and niggas like Nas and other niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some corny stuff, man, you know what I'm saying? And all of that. All because, you know, them niggas are not commercialized or whatever. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be the corniest niggas, but, you know, this been another episode of Why We Need A&Rs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody following. We ain't knocking nobody, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. We got love for everybody, but, you know, pay more attention and bring back lyricism. Because that's what we need. You know what I'm saying? We need more fly niggas, but bring back lyricism. Straight up.
Yeah.
On the real. I'm 4 Out Fly.
And TP.
We out of here, yo.
All right.
At ease.